You exaggerate everything. They never buy udon shops not as good as you said. They never buy dogs not as big as you said. Even me, I'm not as cute as you said. So that's what Hakari's listening to. Sooo! What's up guys, my name is Jig Xiao here. And let's be real, you like Hakari. And if you don't, something's not right with you, to be honest. I'm joking. But why do you like Hakari? Is it the badass persona, the cheekiness, or his love for gambling? Obviously, tell me in the comments below why. Also, if you do, you gotta leave a like on the video. It's basically like a ritual. Subscribe if you are new as well. And now, let me tell you why you definitely like Hakari. Let's all be honest, Hakari has been hyped up in the show for the longest time. By some of the second years, Todo, Yuta, and especially Gojo. He hyped him up the most, I'm not gonna lie. The anticipation was crazy, and his character came in very late. As all we knew about him is that he was a third year that was suspended. Knowing him, he was defiant and he did whatever he did because he wanted to, while making the higher ups pissed. But that in of itself is Hakari character doing whatever he wants and not being a puppet. That's my kind of guy. Now, reasons you probably like Hakari might have something to do with his comedy. For someone that can look hard and hella serious at times, he got some jokes under his sleeve. Chill and laid back. You can't really read him. We even see him in the most difficult of positions and the stakes are high and he can still afford to make jokes. I mean, that's part of the reason why you would F with him. The arrogance and the excitement in his character is something really worth viewing on the manga pan. But let's not forget this man is all about some fever. Fever. He loves it. Fever is the concept of people having the mentality of wanting to change their life, which would involve taking risks and doing things they may not think is in their best interest. A direct effect of that is gambling. Life is all about gambling. Whether you take the chance to speak to the girl across the road that looks really attractive, or you go into the casino, life is a gamble regardless. Hakari wants to take advantage of that fever that you have and use it to get some bread. This man is pure certified bag chaser. Like, even look, when Megumi said he's part of the Zenin clan, this man's eyes lit up. He was down for the cause. But that's not gonna work out anytime soon because of, yeah, Maki really effed up his bag. But anyway, Hakari seems cool and all, but what makes him different from other characters in JJK? Well, a big thing is his domain expansion is basically him personified. His representation of his character. Goofy, ironically a lover boy since he had hella girls at one point, and he probably is a romantic in that case, spending them on shopping and things of that nature. The luck, skill and gambling. This is practically an embodiment of his character. This unique domain shows us how unique he really is and that he's a waste man. What he did to Charles was unforgivable. Let me remind you, basically he played with him and off-screened him. That was one of the most rudest things I've seen in the show, and he needs to have some manners. So you as the viewer could probably be sold already as to why you probably like Hakari, but if not, that's okay, because the best thing about him is yet to come. Mostly to do with his attitude and demeanor while fighting and how he exuberates confidence. I mean, just look at Hakari versus Kashimo. The fight was just action packed, with Hakari spouting cheeky remarks the whole way through, and same with Kashimo. But just look at his smile throughout their interactions. It's literally pure gold. Hakari constant resilience and references to existing real life things such as Michael Jackson makes his character all the more entertaining and likable by all of us. Let me guess, Hakari is your favorite character too, cause he's mine at the moment. I'ma be real. Now we are at the stage where Hakari is susceptible to death and his ribcage is actually blown out, completely decimated by Kashimo. But it was pretty much GG's. It seemed like it's over for Hakari. But as it stands, it's actually not over, because even with his gaping wound, he still has the power to do a domain expansion from where the cursed energy actually begins, your belly. Yeah, built different is what he is. Built different. My word, this guy has everything you would like in a character. So what else could we be missing from Hakari besides his rib? Ah yes, I forgot to mention his entrance. Just look at it. So Hakari fighting Kashimo was able to unlock a side to him that we haven't seen. He used the domain expansion again, and we found out it's faster than Mahito. You know who Mahito is? The guy that did the 0.2 second domain, learned it from Gojo in 0.2 seconds. Yeah, that is crazy. And he fights doing pseudo roles and things of that nature to then become immortal. So this immortality that he can gain after getting a jackpot is something that we haven't seen and is very unique. Him being immortal means that even the only way you could win is by defeating the reverse curse technique, which is in his brain. So you're telling me that if I blow up your brain, that's all it takes to win? Well, Kashimo did it. It didn't work because he was able to actually beat it out before that actually happens, healing himself before the actual cursed energy was able to destroy him. And even Kashimo's thinking like, what the hell, man? What is this BS? This is some plot armor for a side character. That's crazy. And I'm gonna be so honest, Hakari was getting his ass whipped a lot in this fight because it seemed like Kashimo knew a lot of techniques, you know, from 400 years ago, which might have been the reason that he was getting a bit caught off guard, but that's okay because Hakari still got this in the bag. And we are going to see the best 1v1 within Jujutsu Kaisen come to an end soon. And is it going to be with the death or survival of Hakari? We just have to find out. Well, that's currently all for now as to why you like Hakari. And more reasons are on the way as JJK just progresses on and on and on. If you want another, why do you like this character? Comment down below which character you want me to do next. Thanks for watching. And as I said to the new old people to come and visit my channel, Gianna.